50 freestyle from our dual meet on October 31st. This time we're taking a look at Catherine Waibel in lane 5. I'll play through the whole race, and then we'll go back and break it down. All right, so end time there of 27.2. Really great finish there from the flags to the wall. Best time being 26.0. So we're about a second off our best time in dual meets, which I think is perfectly all right considering how broken down we are. And then not to mention, they are not letting us use the warm down pool for reasons unknown to me. All right, so going back here to the start. Start as you take your mark. As I was watching this just straight up, straight through, I'm thinking, I wish her foot was a little higher on the wedge, and then you correct it after they say take your mark. It's a pretty minor thing, but I would like for you to have your feet set up where you want them to be before the starter says take your mark. Obviously, we don't have a wedge to practice on in practice right now, and so, it's hard to say that you've practiced having your feet in this position, and so, in a couple of months, hopefully we can practice that going into championship season. Another little minor thing, we want to get all our fingers together here in front of the block and not having our thumbs on top of the block. Starters, buzzer goes off. Pretty good reactions. Like, I see that you engage your hands. I'm okay with that. It's definitely a good start. We can get even more engaged. Really like thinking about throwing the blocks back, but I think you're kind of ahead of the curve. Really, and it's definitely with our girls team in terms of engaging the block with the hands there on the start. You immediately get your hands up there into streamline, so you're in streamline well before you ever hit the water, and you actually hit the water in a pretty good position. You do like kind of, I don't know if you've been. I don't know if you're bending your legs or that's just distortion from the water, but really clean entry. Entry into the water on your start is good. Coming after the breakout, you keep your head nice and flat, explosive breakout, really nice job finishing through the hips, solid breakout and solid kick throughout the race. Now we're coming here into the wall. The one breath you take in this race is here inside the flags. I kind of wish you might have taken it just a couple strokes earlier, but we'll live with it. Don't get a whole lot off the wall. We could really benefit from getting a few good underwater dolphin kicks, and obviously, as we continue to develop those, it'd be easier to add them into your race. No breath inside the flags, really great finish here. I think like you have a strong kick the whole way. Like maybe you could increase the tempo a little bit, but at the same time, you're not maybe as strong as some of the other sprinters that are in the 25 and 26 time range. And so what we really need to do is continue to build our strength in the shoulders and the arms and obviously the rest of the body too. And then also maybe some pull sets and whatnot to make sure our shoulders are right and really be able to increase our tempo, but not at the sacrifice of power and propulsion. So, like I said, 27.2 mid-season, I'm okay with that. And I think you've been 26 on relays even, so we can definitely be 25 at the end of this year and flirt with 24, I think, if we improve these couple of things.